we have to make sure that all the items that we're going to be working with are in position and connected to the electricity. So it's very important to notice that the handpiece has the cable all the way in for it to emit the light that we need. Then after that, we just have to make sure that the plate that we're going to be using is also connected to the electricity and is in position and is not movable. This is very important. Now we can just put the tooth model that we're going to be working with. It should sit automatically. It's sitting like that. Easy. If you don't struggle, it's fine. If it doesn't connect well, you have to put it in, okay? So now we have all the three items that we need. It's also good for me to know which teeth or tooth I'm going to be working with for me to place the model in the best position I need before I do the calibration. So I have to see, examine which is the one I'm going to be working on, put the head model in the position that I'm going to be working, and then run the calibration job. CIMEX is located in this icon that we have right here. It could be anywhere on the screen. Just make sure you're clicking the one that says CIMEX. The other icons from DDS shouldn't be touched. We don't need to open them. So once we figure out which one is CIMEX, we can just open it and start the program. This is the landing page of CIMEX, and just like it says, I can press any key to continue. I have two ways of working. Today we're going to be focusing on the student side. The instructor has more options regarding the students, but that's the only difference. So in student mode, I can just get in, then put my name and my password and logging in. These are the four working modes of CIMEX: coursework, practical, exercises, and archives. Coursework is when the teacher selects for me each one of the courses that I'm going to be working with depending on my grade. If I'm a junior student, if I'm a senior student, I'm going to have access to different levels of grade. Practical is a time-limited test. The time limit depends on the teacher. It's very important to know that if the teacher says, for example, 30 minutes, minute 30, this closes and sends the result to the teacher. I cannot change anything. Then we have exercises. This one is very like a good opportunity for students to practice everything they want without sending the result to the teacher. In archives, I can check the work that I've been doing, depending on the work that I did before. So here I can just check exactly what I did. These are the four works of mode. Now I have to check before I start the work that everything is in position. First, I have to go to settings right here. Then I have to go to general settings and check the tracking unit. The tracking unit has to be in the middle and in a green square. If it's red, that means that I need to adjust this one. I can guide myself with the laser. As you can see right here, I have two lasers, and they should be pointing at the nose of my phantom head. Like this. There you go. That is the best position. And you can see the lasers come to my hand and they cross over in the nose of my phantom head. That means that is the best direction and distance. It crosses and they cross in the nose. The box is green, so everything is perfect. I have to go now to the calibration. I have to go now to the calibration of the side that I'm gonna be working on. Lower jaw is for this side and upper jaw for the upper part. So right now we have this one set it up on the lower side, which means I have to click right here. So with the help of our friend, we're going to take the handpiece. We're gonna place the calibration burr and place it by pushing the back of the handpiece. Put it all the way in. It doesn't work. Wiggle. There you go. All the way in. It shouldn't move. This shouldn't be movable. Okay? And now I have to do a 4-point touch on the screen following what the teeth is going to tell me. So now you have all the fossas in the teeth. You have to pay attention to which one is the tooth you're going to touch and the fossa you're going to touch, okay? So if you could please come closer. For example, the first one says central fossa from 4-7. So I have to go to the 4-7 and place it in the central fossa. And right now I can just click start calibration. Then I go for the mesial fossa of the 4-4. So this is 4-4 mesial fossa, okay? Then I have to go for the mesial fossa of 3-5, which is right here. And last but not least, the 3-7 central fossa. Good. And I have a green circle on the screen, meaning that the calibration has gone successfully. Check it out. Very good. And that I can start my work, okay? So now, after that, I have to go to home and to exercises or coursework, depending on what am I going to be working with. And I can select any course that I would like to do. In this case, we can work for cavity, for example, 3-7, which is the tool that we have. I have right here, we have the map of the teeth telling me which is the tooth I'm going to be working. Then I have right here the lecture. What is the objective? What are the materials? What are the operation procedures? Which ones are the burrs that I'm going to be using? Everything is here. I also might have, in some cases, some complaint sheets and like the treatment patient. Okay, the one we don't have it. So I just press cleaning, and the first thing that the system is going to ask me to check is that I have the right burr. So from the booklet that we provide, you can select the burr that you're going to be using right here. Of course, you have to take out the calibration burr and put it back into the box. Very important, don't lose it. So you put it into the box right there. Very good. You close it, put it back. And now I can select any one of the ones that I can work with, which normally is the, let's go for FG, oh my God, I cannot see, 245. FG 245. The FG 245 is selected. Again, I have to press it, put it back, and put it inside. I have to make sure it doesn't move, it doesn't come out. Perfect. Now, from my system, before I start, I have to click this arrow and check which one is the burr that is selected already. So I can just go here and it's gonna be, I'm gonna use the title. FG245 is right here, and Amaga Prep 245. Okay. Now the shape of the burr has been changed, and I can start my work. I still gonna receive a notification when I press start right here that the burr that I'm using is FG245. So there's no way for me to make a mistake. It's very important that every time you finish using your burr to put them back in their place. If you mix them up, the calculations of the system are not going to be accurate. It's very important for you to keep everything very tidy and in place. Okay? Right. So once I start right here, all I have to worry about is to make as much as possible the lower shape incorporate into the upper shape. How do I do it? By carving the two. So you can actually change the perspective 360 degrees, or you can put them together with this one right here and do them both. All right. Now, every time I make any mistakes, I'm going to read this one, which is going to be the comment section. There's no comments right now because I haven't done anything. But I can read the comments right there. So without further ado, I can just go into the tool that I'm going to be carving. And this is the one. Yeah, good. And you can check that I have a white bar on the screen. Whenever I press this one, it turns red because it's dreaming, right? So I have to start the carving. I'm gonna do the carving. I'm not gonna do it because we don't have many people. So after I finish my work, I can just stop it and save it. And that's gonna be it. You can decide to send the teacher your work from archives. You just have to go to archives, check the course that you just did, the date, of course, and just submit it to the teacher. And that's all.